Hello everybody, welcome back. Hey truck. I've been doing a little bit more cutting and stacking. So I got a baby stack. It's just a baby stack. We're selling. We're selling the farm, people. We're selling the farm. So first, I kind of made a list, but well, actually, first we need to. I was harvesting, and the fields this way. These two fields filled up this truck, so we gotta sell. And if I remember correctly, if I remember rightly, 360 at the windmill. Nope, Wassermühle. That's the more price. Less pricey, whatever. That thing. Okay. Same place that we've been selling canola. Cool. Alright, we're going to go sail at the Wassermühle. Whatever that is. I presume it's a thing. So, I've been making a list. And I've kind of decided what equipment I'm keeping and what equipment I'm getting rid of. So obviously we got to take the truck because, well, we need a truck to haul stuff there. And we got to take the new truck because, well, we got to take the stuff. But, oops. Then I did some look-seeing to try to determine what else I wanted to take with me, because, you know, you look, see what you got and what you can sell for what. Really? All right, back up. There we go. All right, so this guy here, the harvester. Now we got it for a relatively inexpensive price. I was looking at selling it, calling around. In the end, it just ain't worth the time or effort to try to sell it. Nobody's gonna pay any money for that thing, so we're just gonna leave it here. I mean, the new owner can do whatever they like with it. I mean, they could, burn it for all I care. It's a decent harvester, but the cost to transport it, ridiculous. To sell it, you're not going to even get enough money to make it worth any time or effort. I mean, $1,000 or $2,000. I mean, once you pay the cost of listing it and dealing with all the looky-loos who come out looking at it and all the pains in the butt who like, oh, well, I'll buy it, but I only want to pay $152. Once you deal with all those people, you're just like, no thank you. Or at least I am anyway. So, we're going to just leave that thing. The TT4, the Russian old monster for logging, kind of actually is in the same boat. Am I actually going to get this on this load or wow, we might be taking a couple loads on this. Oh, no. Okay. I'm like trying to decide what I'm going to do. We'll just pull over here. So the Russian TT4 is pretty much in the same boat. Thing barely starts anymore. So very expensive for me to transport it. And listing it, I'm gonna get like $200, $300 for it. That's about it. Which kind of, not worth my time nor effort. So we're just gonna leave that thing. We'll just park it over. We'll just leave it exactly where it sits when we're done with it. Then the trailer for the hauling the fruits, I was gonna take it, but then I thought about it and I'm like, probably not. It's useful, but its use is limited, and I kind of have my eye on some other things as a possibility. So we're probably not even gonna bother with that. And that's, I think we'll throw the plow in the back of the truck there. I was gonna take the cultivator. I might still take the cultivator. I mean, the cultivator, I made it myself, so it's really like I'm not losing much to whatever. So I think I'll take the cultivator. The seeder. The problem with the seeder is I don't think I can fit the seeder on the trucks. And I'm trying to do this like super cheap. And kind of if I can get the seeder, let's put it this way, if I can get the seeder on the flatbed, the stake side, it's not even a stake side, the stake front and back, if I can get the seeder on that, then we'll take the seeder because it'd be good to have. If I can't, we'll just leave it because who cares? Anyway, that's where I think we're going to sit. So we're going to definitely take the 2 trucks because, I mean, we lose more by not having mobile equipment like that. The plow is a decent plow. I mean, we obviously will eventually need a bigger plow. Maybe. I'm kind of thinking about it right now. I'm like, I know where we're moving to. I've already driven over there. I've checked it out. We're buying into a farm co-op. So it's not just a farm I own. It's a large like work type place thing type stuff. And I realize that makes no sense. But shut up, I like it. I like my idea. So that's what we're doing. Or what we're going to try to do anyway. Now, as to how much it's going to cost, how much I'm going to get for this place, well, not a lot. So we're not going to, basically the money that we're going to get on selling this place, we're probably going to pay to move and to buy the new place. And you gotta every time you move, you end up like going, oh, I'm just gonna reuse the same curtains, and then you end up buying new curtains because you're just like, well, those curtains don't exactly fit, so let's get new curtains. Yeah, it's true. Just wait until you move. If you haven't moved, you'll totally get what I'm talking about. All right, so we're done with the harvester. That's not a harvester, but that's great. Get out of the way. All right, let's get the harvester here. Get it all closed up. And then we'll just kind of park it over here down in the glen or whatever. The new owner can find it later. There we go. There we go. Just leave it there. No need to really care about it. The new owners, claims that they'll be able to turn this place around without any effort, so they don't need that harvester. They'll probably use it for like target practice or whatever. It'd help if I could get across the bridge without a problem. Who's the new owner? Because I know all of you are like, oh, who's the new owner? Some of you already know. I pretty much gave it away last time. He's also given it away because he's commented a few times. Some of you have seen his comments. It is Dr. Vesuvius. He does have his own channel. He's going to play it on his channel, so you'll be able to see. Everyone can go to his channel and make fun of him when he tries to turn the farm around and screw something up. I would encourage this behavior, actually. I would very much encourage the behavior of, all right, we're going to probably take our last load of fruits. Now we will still be doing orchard work in the new place. 62. Who cares? We'll load up on that. We're still going to do orchard work. Really? You don't want to maybe pick that up? There we go. We're still going to do orchard work, but it's going to be, obviously a little bit different because it's going to be a very different map. I promise you it's going to be a very different map. It'll be much larger. And I think with the money that we've earned here, because I'm pretty sure we're going to clear 100. Sorry, I just ate something before I started recording, so my throat's all feeling weird. Come on. There you go. Oop. Nope. There you go. Oh my goodness. This trailer has like... There we go. It's like you have to be like super close, and I'm just not. There we go. So the money that we've made here, I think will come in handy greatly in the new place. Because we won't have to, you know, start from scratch, and we'll be able to wisely invest, basically. It's not a full co-op. I basically get my little bit of land. I'm actually buying from it. I don't know. I'm just making it up as I go along, honestly. I'm just trying to move us to a new map. Olives. Olives with pimento. Or olives with garlic stuffed in them. That's really good stuff right there. There's a lot of people I know that actually hate olives. I don't understand this dislike of olives. I really don't. It's like, what's wrong with an olive that you dislike it so much? I don't understand. All right, so we should clear 100. At least not, if not with this, then certainly with a load of load of sticks on the other truck. And he still has plenty of logging he can do. I'll just leave him a pile of logs to clear out or something. I'll just park the TT4 somewhere as well, just because. Just because. It's really the only reason I have for half the stuff I do anymore. Unload. Okay, not as much as I thought I'd get, but better than a sharp stick in the eye, mainly because that hurts. Okay. Whoa. Alright, so... needle pulling thread. Let's see how many plums we have. I think plums are pretty cleared out. And the fruit wine has been processing over time. Of course, we'll leave Papa's fruit wine staying there. Because it'd be weird to try to load a stand onto a truck. Let's check the olives really quick. Not olives, plums. 25%, oh, not even 25%. No, 5%. That's not worth it. All right. Let's just leave this there. Yeah, that'll be fine. All right. Hold on. Turn. So this, I think we'll put the cultivator and stuff in that. So let's do this guy. Start it up there. That would work better. There we go. We'll take that small stack over there. Not the big stack. He's got a lot of work to do to clean out all the stumps. Oh, this thing. I don't know if we're going to take this. I'm leaning heavily towards no. A couple reasons. One, I don't have a trailer for it. Two, a lot of you don't like it. And three, we have enough money that I think we can get something else. So I'm leaning heavily towards not bothering to take the New Holland. We'll just leave that. Park it somewhere. And, yeah, won't be our problem anymore. Which some of you will be really happy about, because some of you really hate this thing. I don't know why, mind you, but you do. I think it's kind of cute. I mean, it works really well for not a lot of money. It's almost out of fuel. I might run it out of fuel just to be that guy. It's like, I'm not going to take the light bulbs. I'm just going to run the tractor out of fuel and then give it to you. Ah! I might do that. I might just, like, drive the tractor in circles until it has no fuel. That's mean of me. Should I do that? Go. I'm getting really good at this, loading this, like... I'm very good at loading strangely from a tractor. And the mod contest log handling pack. Oh, it's so much better than this stuff. Go, stay on the truck. Thank you. All right. Yeah. Did it actually? Yeah, it's it, sort of. Got it. So I think I can get something like a, maybe a John Deere or something like that. We'll see. We'll see what we get in the next place. But yeah, I think this guy is about worn his course. And we'll just leave it behind. We might take the front loader bit because that would save us the money of the front loader bit. So we might take that. That would be an idea. That's not too much of a jerk move, right? You leave him the tractor, but you take the front loader bit. I think that's acceptable. I think that's acceptable things to do. But you might think otherwise. All right. It should be this shouldn't take too much longer. Now the new place is a lot bigger and it has a lot of extra things that we'll be able to do. But we're going to kind of try to stick to still doing more orchard style stuff than farming style stuff. So it's more working trees or greenhouses or what have you, rather than working fields, because I mean that's fine. But also probably animals. We'll probably get involved with like cows, maybe sheep, maybe chickens. We'll see. But again, I would suggest those of you that don't watch Dr. Vesuvius that you watch Dr. Vesuvius. I'll put a link to his channel and harass him when he messes up on this farm and be like, ha ha, Dare could have done better. Don't say I said that. Oh wait, he watches me. Never mind, he knows. Come on, release. There we go. You go that way. No, I want you to go more that way. Go that way, thank you. This poor Ford truck. We're going to dump it in the drink again, right? You know that's going to happen. Because it's really the only way to unload it. Alright, so we got just a few more logs to go. Not nearly as loaded as last time. Last time was silly. But, I mean, it kind of proved the point, right? It was possible, which is really the point. Which way am I going with this? Come on, release. Thank you. There we go. Nope, nope, nope. Go backwards. So we'll put the plow on. Do you think I can get that cedar on that truck? I think I could. If I took the rear stake off that truck, I think it totally could take the cedar on there. I mean, we're going to have to tie a flag on the back because it'll be definitely hanging off the back of there. I think... Really? I think it's doable. What did I hit? Oh, I hit that. Okay. So we'll try to put the cedar on this thing really quick and try to load up the load up this truck. We know we can get the for sure. Well, we might end up having to rent a trailer. Actually, that could be the best idea. rent a little trailer, because that would just take care of a lot of problems for us. So I think that's what we'll do. We'll rent a trailer, because if we take like a little utility trailer, rent it that, we could get the seeder on it, we get the plow on it, we can get the cultivator on the back of this thing, and we can get the front loader arm on the back as well. Do I want the wood claw? Nah, I don't think I really want the wood claw. So we'll leave the wood claw, but we'll take the front loader arm, the plow, the cultivator, the seeder, and the 2 trucks. And we'll leave the other stuff because we don't care enough. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do for sure. Get out. Yeah, that's fine. All right, let's get the last log on here. That ought to sell for a few bucks. I don't know how much. I haven't been paying enough attention to know how much the trees are worth. Come on, come on. There you go. Good tractor. All right. Up and out. Perfect. All right. Hop out of there. Let's try to sell this guy. Ooh, we got to turn the speed all the way down to about 25%, I believe is what we did last time. Yeah. Something nice and slow like that, so we don't flip all of our logs off of here. Nice and weighty on this truck. All right, I think we can speed up a little bit more. All right, we just gotta watch for stumps. This place is full of stumps. Yeah, this will be fine. All right, so there's that stump. So we're clear of stumps now. Excellent. Excellent. All right. So you just have to get this in, unload it, and then winch the truck out of the water, because that's, you know, it's going in the water. There's really nothing I can do other than put it in the water. All right. In retrospect, buying something like the Ural would have been really smart, because that thing has a side unloading function. Would have been much smarter, but we didn't have the money for that. Ural's like 32 grand. All right, here we go. Woo! Wow. Well, that's fun. Here we go. All right, let's push it over. Woo. All right. Ramming speed! Boink. All right, that was a few in there. Ramming speed! Boink. Over you go. Really? Come on, go that way. Wow. I now have another problem. Okay, let's... Oh my gosh! What am I stuck on? Oh, I'm stuck on that. Okay. There. Woo! We made it. We're free! Sorta. Okay. Claw down. Bounce off a fence. Good lord. Problems. Alright. Ramming speed! Come on. Get off the truck. Get off the... off! Oh my goodness. All right. This is how it ends. All right, 100%, 100%. Okay, 82%, that's fine. There we go. Ooh, almost. Oh, come on. Okay, this is just a cluster at this point. Aha! Can I move you? Aha! Sorta. Woo! Okay, that's actually an improvement, believe it or not. All right, truck. Yay! We escape with the truck. Sorta. Full power. Full power. All right. There. Come on, truck. You can do this. I know you can do this. There we go. There we go. There we go. Truck is free. All right. Truck. We're going to have to use the truck to get this guy out. In you go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh, good Lord. This has gone well. Nope. Yeah. All right. Yes, do not drive too deeply. I'm quite aware of this. All right. There we go. There we go. All right. Now, you... Can I not get you back up on there? Should be able to. There. Oh, so close. Well, that... Yes! That worked a little bit. Sorta. Okay. There. Come on. Come on, truck. Why are you clipped in like that? That's weird. Stop being weird. Nope. Well, that didn't work out so well, did it? Nope, didn't. All right, your turn. Can I get you out of here? Wait. Got to get some levers on those wheels. Ah. Come on. Oh, bugger. Looks like everybody's just getting reset. Oh, goodness. It was worth a try, right? Yes, it was worth a try. Reset that. Reset that. Reset. 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 Okay. Good. Let's get the TT4. That's not the TT4. There we go. We're going to put this back over in the right spot, which is over in the trees. Go. 40 kilometers an hour. It's got a little bit of water damage, but it's Russian. You just kind of dry it out a little bit. Spray some vodka on it. Go on. Pretty much how it works. Alright, so let's just kind of park it in the bushes. That's good. Oh, yep. Alright, that's good enough. I think I got it stuck, but hey, whatever. Alright, let's... Alright, so we're going to definitely keep that and put it on the back of the truck. And we're going to keep not this log thing. We'll go put that away somewhere. But I want to see if I can get the plow in the back of the truck by lifting it with the log thingamajiggy. Okay, I can. Sorta. It's kind of heavy. All right. Up fast. Woohoo! That's how you do it right there. There we go. There. Look at that. Worked like a charm. Nice. All right, so let's put this log spike. Log spike. I don't know why I call it a log spike, but I do. All right, let's put it like there. Oops. And then this front loader bit, I guess we can put up there too. What do you think? Think it'll go up there? There. You won't let me unhook it from there. Okay. Well, of course you won't. Because you're like, no. All right, fine. All right, so we'll just leave it by the truck. We'll put that onto the trailer when the trailer comes along. We'll put this in here like that. This truck we'll load full of random things. We got some boxes over there. Ah, who cares? And then we've got the cedar here, which we'll put on the utility trailer. I think I can actually pull it a short distance with this thing. I can. Look at that. All right, so we'll be able to pull it at least until we, at least over to the utility trailer with this. Cool. All right. Nice. So we're leaving with the double A grain truck with our cedar, and we're taking our double A stake truck with the front loader stole arm and the plow. I don't care about the cultivator. I can just make another cultivator. There's no reason to take this cultivator, so it just stays there. We don't care. We leave the TT. We leave the weird harvester thing. We're leaving those boxes right where they are, and there's a trailer somewhere over there. And Papa's Jam. Papa's Jam. See how much wine we had. Not much. Cool. All right. Well, next time, which might not be next week, I'm just warning you now, next time we will be on a brand new map, exploring the brand new map. Check out Dr. Vesuvius' channel. The link is in the description. Go harass him while he tries to play this map and prove that it is some sort of amazing, awesome map that I fail at, which, you know, is possible, but make fun of him anyway. You know, kind Joshin. Kind ribbon, that kind of thing. All right, we have 126,000. I'm selling it to Dr. Vesuvius. We're spending most of that money to rent a utility trailer and buy our new place. And so we're probably going to have about 126,000 at the new place. Probably more like 125 because I like round numbers. But that's just me. All right, until then, I've been DerTebbers. This is Farming Simulator 15, the Orchard Life. Till next time, game on, be awesome, and check out Dr. V's channel and make fun of him in a nice way.